Most people think consciousness, whatever it is, that we have to sort of divide the universe in two to make room for it, all on one side, all by itself. And I understand why they think that, and I think it's just wrong. It is wonderful. It's astonishingly wonderful, but it is not a miracle, and it isn't magic. It's a bunch of tricks. And it really is. I like the comparison with magic, because stage magic, of course, is not magic. It's a bunch of tricks. And consciousness is a bunch of tricks in the brain. For a lot of people, the very suggestion that that might be so is offensive or repugnant. They really don't like that idea. And some people just can't help themselves. They can't take seriously, they won't take seriously the idea that consciousness is an amazing collection of sort of mundane tricks in the brain. And they say, oh, I just can't imagine it. And I say, no, you won't imagine it. You can imagine it, you're just not trying. Millions of years on this planet, there was life, but no free will. Physics hasn't changed, but now we have free will. The difference is not in physics. It has nothing to do with determinism or indeterminism. It has to do with, ultimately, with biology, particularly evolutionary biology. What has happened over those billions of years is that greater and greater competences have been designed and have evolved. And the competence of a dolphin or of a chimpanzee, the cognitive competence, the sort of mental competence, is hugely superior to the competence of, a lobster or a starfish. But ours dwarfs the competence of a dolphin or a chimpanzee, and perhaps even greater extent. And there's an entirely naturalistic story to tell about how we came to have that competence, or those competencies. And it's that can-do, it's that power that we have, which is natural, but it's that power which sets us aside from every other species. The business of asking someone, why do you do that? And the person being able to answer it's a very simple and it's an everyday phenomenon, but it is the key. And it is the key to responsibility. We are responsible because we can respond to challenges through our reasons. Why? Because we don't just act for reasons, we act for reasons that we consciously represent to ourselves. And this is what gives us the power and the obligation to think ahead, to anticipate, to see the consequences of our action, to be able to evaluate those consequences in the light of what other people tell us, to share our wisdom with each other. No other species can do anything like it. And it's because we can share our wisdom that we have a special responsibility.